Hello everybody, so we're here to talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Dropped last night, watched the first episode last night, watched the second episode today, and I just gotta say, it's great. I love it. Star Wars is one of those things, like, I don't consider myself like a huge fan of, but I really do enjoy it. And it's one of those things, it's like when there's not new Star Wars coming out, it's one of those things like I kind of put on the back burner, and it's like, I don't know why, but if you're gonna ask me if I'm a Star Wars fan, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, dude, I like Star Wars. And Obi-Wan would be one of my favorite Star Wars characters, I would say. He's always just been like really cool, just have like this kind of boss vibe to him. And I think Ewan McGregor is a great actor. So, I mean, when this was announced, I was excited. So, and then they got Hayden back as Anakin, they say, so like, I'm very excited to see where this show goes. But as for the first two episodes, I thought it was very solid. Very, very solid. I think the second episode was probably a little bit better than the first one. The first one was great. And I think there's a reason they released two at the same day. At the same day, same time, whatever I want to say there. The first one's good. It's good enough to get you hooked. I mean, I was hooked. But the second one, when the second one ends, you immediately want a third episode. Like, it takes the second one to really kind of show you where the show's going. And yeah, I had no idea what the show's like real plot was from the trailers, because there's a certain person who's in it a lot, and I don't remember them being in the trailer at all. So for that to be such a big part, I was like, this is so wild that they weren't in the trailer footage, and yet this is such a big part. I mean, so far it is, and it's sick. So try not to spoil anything for y'all that just want to know the review stuff without me like saying all the spoiler-esque stuff. But both of them solid, 100% recommend, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. I mean, if you're a prequels fan, you're gonna enjoy the heck out of the show, I think. I don't know, I haven't seen Rebels. I'm gonna put that out there. It's on my watch list, and everyone's like, you need to watch Rebels because the Grand Inquisitor, it's where he, you know, where he's from. But it's also like, Rebels is after this. I realize that there's probably going to be references that I'm not going to get, but also it's like, story-wise, I probably don't have to watch Rebels because this is before that, so I think. So I'm going to throw a spoiler warning up there, and we're just going to talk about all the cool stuff. One, we see Uncle Owen, we see little Luke Skywalker. Other people, we see a clone trooper. I don't know who he is, so you can inform me on that. But Tamara Morrison, he's got a beard. He's like a homeless one. That was cool. Threepio shows up. I mean, the biggest thing to me is Kid Leia. I did not pick up on this in the trailers at all. Like, maybe she was in it, but I didn't know who she was. And the fact that we have Obi-Wan saving Kid Leia, it's just so, it brings like, it just connects some dots for me. It makes the whole Obi-Wan, you're our only hope thing make sense. And I've seen some people say, you know, like, oh, now we know why Kylo Ren's real name is Ben. She named him after Obi-Wan. I kind of feel like I already had put that together, but now it makes sense as to why she did that in my mind. So yeah, and I mean, the biggest reveal thing is the sting at the end where they have Obi-Wan say Anakin, and then and it shows him like in the tank. I honestly can't wait for next week. I want more now. So if you've seen it, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And yeah, if I missed some stuff, I'm sure I did, you can let me know. And I will see y'all next week for episode 3.